I know.
Oh. Harsh just fallen over the ground. I think we're starting.
Nah.
Are we starting? Okay. I'm going to get that, okay. All right, hi guys. Thank you so much for coming to this panel. I know it's the start of PAX and you could be lining up to go to the show floor or seeing the keynote, but instead you're here with us, and we appreciate it. My name is Jess. I'm going to let my lovely panelists introduce themselves.
I am Lucy O'Brien from IGN. Hello.
Yep, hello. I am James O'Connor. I'm a freelancer. I write for anyone who will offer me any money.
Hi, I'm David Milner. I'm the editor of Game Informer, and sometimes I offer James money.
I'm Jay Crowd, and I'm a video producer at GameSpot.
Hey, I also work at GameSpot. Make that clear. God, I'm a good host. It's early.
A lot of the stuff we do is just voiceover. So we do news updates. That's another thing that we do, which is just like we do one story, goes for about 45 seconds, and that's just VO and gameplay. And you can do that, you know, in your room with a USB microphone and like in
we have contractors on staff who are not in any of our head offices, who are just in like different locations on their own, who create news updates from all over America at the moment.
Yeah.
It's definitely like an emerging thing as well for us, so yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I hope that was illuminating. I'll get you guys to give a round of applause to these very smart people. And thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a great PAX. And do remember, if you can't remember what these guys said, but you really wanted to, head to GameSpot where you'll be able to find this panel. It should go up within the next week. And have a great day.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good PAX.
Don't let me show cruelty, though I may make mistakes. Don't let me show ugliness, though I know I can hate. And don't let me show evil, though it might be all I take. Show me love, show me love, show me love. Don't let me think weakly, though I know that I can break. Keep me away from apathy while I am still awake. And don't let me think too long of the one I'm bound to face. Show me love, show me love, show me love. Turn all your sorrows into gold.
I've been asked if we can all move up and not leave any empty seats, please. Apparently still a few people outside. So if you've got an empty seat beside you, squidge up a little bit is what I've been asked.
Living with our young hearts free. Miles and miles we're chasing dreams. Living with our young hearts free. And we'll dance in a sea of rainbows for a life that sets us free. And just when you think you're sinking, you will rise to victory. And we'll dance in a sea of rainbows for a life that sets us free. And just when you think you're sinking, you will rise to victory. You will rise to victory.
I think we are good to go. All right, cool. Yeah, welcome to Expanding Horizons, where we're going to be exploring open world gaming right here in GameSpot Theatre. I just want to quickly begin by acknowledging traditional owners and custodians of the land on which we meet today, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and I pay my respects to their elders, both past and present. Now, my name...
For the old lady outside the village or something like that?
I mean, yeah, really, if you are creating a narrative where you are the chosen one and the chosen one gets given the job of picking 20 fruit, maybe you should be thinking more about the kind of story you're telling in the game you're building, right? That's just unfortunate design, I think.
And it goes down to, sorry, go ahead. That said, maybe you're a hero who likes picking fruit. I think it's when it's prescribed content, when it's like, collect 7 of this thing, would the hero do that?
Yeah.
It boils down to world building, I think, and trying to make content that feels like it's plausible to have a hero. But even then, when you look at the larger world, I mean, you look at open world and you're thinking, where are all the farms? Like we're talking saying that we're realistically covering this space between these 2 massive cities, for instance, and nobody lives in these places. Like you just sort of gotta check out of reality, basically. And what's it called? Is it ludonarrative dissonance?
Yeah, or resonance.
Or what?
Resonance. It depends if you're upset or if you're happy.
Oh, I guess, yes. But I mean, you're doing things that support the fact that it's a game, and how far you push it is at what point does the player break and go, this is ridiculous? You know what I mean? But to a point, yes, you have to recognize that this is a game.
I think we'll wrap it up there. We're ever so slightly over the hour. Can I get a big, big round of applause for Mark, David, Tim and Brendan? Please enjoy the rest of the show, and we hope you'll be back to GameSpot Theatre for some of the other amazing panels on. Thank you.
Pleasure. It was great.
It turned on.
I think we're live.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Are we gonna get started? Is that what
I think we
happening?
should, yes.
Okay.
Let's do it. I don't know why they turned the microphones on.
Yeah.
I think it was a hint.
Smart.
Thanks, audio.
Thinking critically. I like that. Okay. All right. So welcome to our panel. Are we having fun playing games critically? I am Jess Zammett.
There's a lot of, you can't have good without frustration in that regard. If it's a grind, people want to feel like they deserved it. And then whether they did or not is completely irrelevant. It's just, they need to have that frustration. So we will also, if you might get a good drop and we're like, oh, that's too soon, we'll be like, nope, not dropping it this time. We'll just keep it for 5 rolls from now. And it's just, it's a balance, but I think a lot of that is feel. So a lot of that is just testing. Test on people, see how they respond, and if they say oh, this is great, this is awesome, I love the system, then you need to fix it. If people are not complaining about a grind, it's not a good grind. If people are not complaining about the class, it's the worst class you have in the game. The best way to have class in the game is if everybody is complaining about all of them. That's when you've balanced the game. That's when you've nailed it.
Yeah, we're done. So I guess if anyone else has any other questions, hit us up on Twitter
Or track us down through the con.
Yeah, track us down throughout the con. I think most, if not all of us, are really happy to chat.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much.
Follow the trail of the sun, just like the ones that keep the bars.
bit.
Hello, hello. We might get started. I think if there's a few stragglers, they'll be fine. Welcome to Platform Paradigms. We're going to pick apart the future of console gaming here in the GameSpot Theatre. Thank you for coming along. I just want to begin by acknowledging traditional owners and custodians of the land on which we meet today, the Wurundjeri.
It's not, whereas I'm a gamer, I love my tech and stuff, I think it is much more likely for it to just go completely digital.
So I buy digital collector's editions just for vanity items, and it's like I don't need the thing on my shelf.
Supposed to get a cue? I guess that would be it. Hello and good afternoon. Whoa, that's loud. Welcome to this panel, which is on photo mode, turning games into art galleries. Game mode panel, and thank you to panelists who've come and
Can you all give an extra round of applause to Drew specifically, who has put so much work into all of this? Check out the exhibition.
And of course, I'm sure some of us will be sticking around afterwards if you'd like to ask questions as well. So, thanks. Okay.
Listening. Try to forget that you were here. Some part of me wants to disappear with you. But I saw it all that I could afford. So we gotta fall into what you explored.
everybody. Welcome to the panel. My name's Daniel Van Boom. I'm a journalist over at CNET. In a past life, I was also a semi-dedicated Tekken player. The last few years... for its jiggle physics, and I was playing Tekken 7 and it like disturbed me. I was like, how many hours did someone spend on the jiggle physics in this game? And it was pretty upsetting. But on that note,
apparently not enough.
Way too much. That is the end of the panel, so thanks very much, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Cool.
Yes.
Thanks, dude.
Go play Tekken.
Sorry.
And the other game.
Oh, this one. Hey, if anyone's interested in more fighting game stuff, Darren and I will be on the Couch Warriors panel at Kookaburra Theatre at 9 p.m. talking about how this community's been going for 10 years now. And if you want to have questions about growing community, that's sort of what it's about. So I'd love to see you there.